Isn't it trippy to watch the marketing for toxic products like change over time? So trip this out with me. I just rewatched the pilot to the show Mad Men. Okay. And in the pilot episode, they're meeting with Lucky Strike. That's one of their clients. You know, the Lucky Strike owners, they're really concerned about how everyone thinks that cigarettes are toxic, right? And that's how they come up with changing their marketing strategy, because it's about, you know, well, maybe people will still choose your product even if they know that it's bad for them, right? And then my husband was telling me about how he was in a store today and he was looking at pans, right? And he came across Circulon nonstick pans. Okay. This is kind of like one of the cheaper brands that's out there. It's been around for a while, Circulon, right? And it's all super Teflon, super Teflon nonstick. Okay. But what's crazy though, the marketing has totally changed. And now the marketing is not saying that it's non-toxic. The marketing is saying that it has the thickest coating. And so therefore, you can get 35,000 uses before it scratches. And it infers, right? And it basically hints that the pans are only toxic if they get scratched. First of all, that's totally false. And secondly, they get scratched even if you can't visibly see it. Okay. But it's almost like the Lucky Strike cigarettes, where it's not even trying to pretend like it's good for you anymore. So here in the state of California, we now have a law where it has to state whether or not it has PFAS in it. And so right on the back, it says that it has PFAS. It's right there, right? Just like Lucky Strike, they can't pretend that their cigarettes are healthy. So these Teflon pans, they cannot pretend that they don't have Teflon. It's only bad for you if it scratches, which is also false. I think it's really fascinating and probably genius on their part that this is now their tactic. They can't pretend like they don't have PFAS, the toxic forever chemical. So they're just going to pretend that it's only bad for you after 35,000 uses.